God's Word has the answers. But you have to get into God's Word. You have to read the Bible. You have to study the Bible. You have to meditate on them. You know, this is a wonderful book, but it's a complicated book. It's hard to understand sometimes. And there are passages that sometimes you could study for years and still not know the answers. But by and by, God's Word has the answers. So if God's Word has the answers, why aren't you reading the answer book? You know, God's Word tells us about who we are, tells us about our history, tells us about the creation of the world, tells us how that man fell, showed us the call of Abraham, shows us the law, shows us Israel and how they failed God many times. And all these wonderful stories and biblical principles. We get to the New Testament, we read about the coming of Christ, and we see the death and resurrection of Christ. Then the epistles to the churches, we find out how the church should be. And then we close off with Revelation, and we find out the things that are going to come to pass someday. And so in this book, this Bible we have, it has all the answers of life that we need. It's sad that people are searching for answers, and it's right in front of them. People, what's going to happen after I die? Well, the answers are all right here. What's going to happen? How can a man go to heaven? The answers are right here. What's heaven going to be like? The answers are here. How should I treat my neighbor, my people around me? The answers are here. Should I love people? Should I forgive people? How can I deal with enemies? How can I deal with people in general? All the answers are right here